Hey guys, this is the GBC version to Pro Skater 2. And it is absolutely fucking shit. So, yeah, you guys can already see it's looking alright, there's the cover. Got nice music. But, yeah. Anyway, it's a photo album, which you get if you do a whole lot of shit. You only have front side air, which you can print, which I will not. We also have, other things like passive input and career mode and everything, but we'll be using Tony Hawk. Bob Burnquist, here's all the characters. They're all pixelated drawings, basically, and they look alright. So it's looking alright so far, it's looking better than the last game. But, yeah, there's a few things here, like, you only have 2 boards to buy, and they're very expensive. And here's Skate Straight, which is the first level for some reason. Here's our objectives, only 4. I call it course. And here's the game. Looks familiar, huh? That's because this is basically the same fucking game as the first one. Oh sure, we can look around, we have goals, we have all sorts of shit, we're not dealing with just a ramp. But, controls are exactly the same. I have no idea how to play this game. I have no idea how to do grabs and flips and shit. And, yeah, landing's a bit of a bitch. But to make it even harder, we have goals, like getting combos, and getting high scores, and getting these skate letters, and the money. Which, by the way, getting all this shit is incredibly difficult. It shouldn't be. This is the first level, it should not be this difficult, but it is. It's fucking stupid how difficult it is. So really, I'm just trying to get the 5 combo and see if I can actually beat a high score, which I can't. Because this game is incredibly fucking picky. And I mean picky with, like, its point, I mean picky with its landings, picky with its goddamn tricks, everything. So there's the 5 combo, I've done that goal. So I also did a goal, which, that doesn't count as a landing apparently. It has to be a flat surface or else you're out, so yeah. This game's picky as shit. And I hate it. You also get fuck all time, and everything feels stiff and stilted and awkward. It's just terrible. It's basically plays the same as the first game. And yeah, it's crap. So I got $300. So that was Skate Street. Now for New York City. Like we're going backwards now. Anyway, the goal for this one is to grind all taxis. But for me, I'm going to grind all the cars because, fuck you. So here's a taxi. Here's a taxi. I have to grind all of these. I also have to go get all the cash, get all the skate, beat the high scores. I will not do any of this shit because I have a life. And also because this game does not deserve to be beaten. If you actually bothered to beat this game, you basically waste your time on absolute crap, and you should feel sad about that. If you cheated to get everything and just showing off all the levels and then you just shove everything off, you're still fucking sad because you played this game. I already feel like my life's already dead to me because I'm playing this game. That's how bad this is. So yeah, just grind taxis, because that's the goal, that's what I have to do. At least there's vehicles here, unlike the fucking GBA version when there was no vehicles at all. But then again, the GBA version was, fun, and it played good. Here, I mean, yeah, the camera's good, but the gameplay sucks. So there's an E, which is actually sort of difficult to get because you need to make a very specific jump, aka a 1 pixel bop on the head jump. It's absolutely fucking terrible, like right there. So, yeah, fuck New York City. Might as well do it again just to show you a bit more of the area. I mean, there is more. For instance, down below the road is this area, like Joey's place. And there's the girl symbol, there's audio, there's all sorts of branding here. Trying to do flips and tricks and shit, and I got lucky and got 3,000 points, which I never score again. Because landing this game is absolutely shit. And apparently touching the very top of that wall stops me, because that's the... I don't get this whole fucking game. The music's not even that good either. It's just a bunch of farts. I mean, the GBA game, you know, music in that was alright. It's not the best, but it's better than this shit. It really does seem like they reuse assets from the first game. There's a lot about Natsume, who are the same developers of this game as with the first GBC game that we did. So yeah, if you want to know who to blame for making these shitty Game Boy Color games, Natsume is the one, because I believe the next one, which I believe is Turbo Skater 3, I think that's the last one too. Yeah, I believe Natsume dealt with that one too. I believe all the Turbo Skater Game Boy Color games are by Natsume, and they're all equally shit. I've learned how to do a spin ollie, like a 360 spin, but tricks? Not so much. The good news is, I have gotten myself a high score. See? So now it's time for the hangar. Man, this music. So yeah, the hangar looks nothing like the actual hangar. None of these levels look actually like any of the other levels. And, you know, they're pretty shit. I mean, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I was like the destroyed fucking hangar and that plane. Which is very small compared to that piece of junk. And I can't get up that ramp, by the way. I need to increase my stats, which, by the way, the only way you can increase your stats is by buying a board, which is $3,000 to $4,000. Everything is more than $2,000, and all they give you in this game usually is about $300 or $400. This fucking game. Everything in this game feels like a ripoff, really. And I've already beaten one of the goals, which is to grind on the helicopter 5 times. Which, by the way, great goal! Fuck. See, I hate this game. I hate this game with a passion. Just like I hated the last game. They're absolute shit. Every single one of these fucking games has been nothing but shit. I don't know why these are made. I don't know why they have to be fucking made. I don't get what goes on in their fucking heads when they think they need a goddamn Game Boy Color version when there's a GBA version that does it much fucking better. It's like Natsume just wants the fucking job. Well, make a better fucking game! Anyway, here's School 2, which they called School. So apparently this is the first school, and it's absolute crap. And the music sucks too. So I might as well talk about the other versions. There's a Mac version, which is no different to the PC version. There is a phone version, like an iOS version, which is not any different or unique. There's a Dreamcast version, which has another special character, another secret character that is only in that version. But nothing too special about that. There's a lot of these versions, like, they're basically the same as other versions I've played. These versions are the only ones that are actually legit different. So, really, I don't have to go through and talk about that kind of shit. You've already seen what you needed to see. So, yeah, nothing too great. Also, this entire place is absolutely boring and just... I just don't get why this existed. And of course, you got 24 Skater 2X, which I can't do. That's gonna be its own Let's Play. It's gonna be outside of this marathon. But at some point, you'll see me do it. Also, I did the Sack Tap, a fucking special move. I don't know how I did it. I was just going random on the fucking buttons. So, yeah. We're done now, by the way. I mean, everything else is lost, like the Bull Ring and the Venice Beach, and Skate Heaven's here. But who gives a fuck? This whole entire game is a waste of our fucking time. I'm done. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm going to check out the fucking credits and we'll end it right here. Because, quite frankly, I'm not going to play this ever again. I'm deleting this fucking game like the first one. So, next time we'll be playing Turbo Skater 3. Thank you for watching me on old Turbo Skater 2. This is the worst fucking version. Fuck this game. And I'll see you in a better game next time.